This is another video for the Alkaline Life Infused Water for Healthier Living group. And this video is my Dr. Sebi inspired fasting. And this is a 48-hour detox. And the 48-hour detox is done by Vegan Cleanse. And I want to talk about the importance of vegan cleansing, and this is all based off of Dr. Sebi's research and what I've learned from Dr. Sebi, and then also just what I've learned from science and just my own research working at OHSU, what I went to school for, so as far as cleansing goes, like vegan cleansing is major. And the reason why vegan cleansing is important is because it increases your levels of MSM. MSM is found in most raw fruits and vegetables. What MSM is just the fancy way of saying sulfur. So, and what sulfur does is sulfur improves muscles and supports joints. It repairs damaged tissue. It clears skin. It grows your nails. It grows your hair. It is like good for supporting like all of the bones in your body. So any joint pain or muscle pain, fatigue, it helps with all of that. It decreases inflammation in the entire body. It improves production of collagen and keratin. So if you're a person that's experiencing a lot of hair loss, it may be because you have low sulfur levels. And Debbie Williams is a really good person who really talks a lot about this. Very, very well-known African-American woman who is a hair specialist, also a nutritionist, and also a hair chemist. And she also talks about the low levels of sulfur and how that affects hair loss and thinning of hair. Also, MSM eases chronic pain. It improves stress. It boosts the immune system. It increases rate of recovery from injuries. MSM increases energy. MSM clears toxins from heart arteries, so it cleanses the heart and the circulatory system, all of the blood circulating through, and it boosts the absorption of other minerals. So MSM is one amazing, powerful like thing that we need to always constantly have in our body in order for us to not be experiencing fatigue, in order for us to not be sleepy, or for us to not be depressed or sad, or it drives all of those things in our body. If you're a diabetic, if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all those things, MSM literally can regulate the majority of those things. It means that you need more sulfur in your body. So a 2-day 48-hour detox by Dr. Sebi. The goal is to remove toxins from the body by a 2-day raw vegan cleanse. So it takes approximately 47 hours for meat, dairy, and all other toxins. They put a lot of MSG, monosodium glutamate. They put a lot of things in food that need to be removed from the body. So it's important to remove all of those toxins and all of those things from the body. 47 hours for men to remove all of those toxins from the body. And 47 hours for women. It's 47 hours for women. And then 36 hours for men. So men actually, if you do 36 hours. So I would say 48 hours total, 2 days for a cleanse in order to purify your entire body from any toxins or anything that you're getting from the environment, also, and from all of the food, the air you're breathing. Everything is polluted in our world today. So in order to cleanse yourself and rid yourself of all of those things, you want to do a raw vegan cleanse for at least 48 hours. So 2 days minimum is recommended for a cleanse to increase sulfur. Sulfur is the third most abundant mineral found in the human body, and it's something that's really not discussed or really talked about. But a lot of people that are suffering premature arthritis, you need some sulfur. If your knees is hurting right now and your ankles is hurting and your arms, and I like I recently even found it out that they even have sulfur vitamins, and you can take sulfur vitamins, and that also actually helps. So you can go to the store and get MSM vitamins, you can get MSM powder, and you can actually put that in your drinks. But the best way to get MSM is by eating raw fruits and vegetables. So the drinks that are allowed on the cleanse are tea, fruit smoothies, vegetable smoothies, and all of the infused, choices of water, fruit, and vegetables. The food that is allowed is vegan. So you want to stick to a 2-day vegan diet. You don't want no milk, you don't want no butter, you don't want any cheese, no beef, no cow, nothing from animals whatsoever, unless it's like maybe honey. I mean, that's more controversial. I mean, that don't really count, but I mean, like stuff that obviously is from animals, like, cow milk, that's like, no. So, Dr. Sebi's fasting chart is from 5 a.m. to noon, fruit, herbs, and water. From noon to 3 p.m., only vegetables. From 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., solid vegan food. So 5 a.m. to noon is going to look like herbal tea, fruit tea, herbal infused water. All fruits, so even savory fruits, avocado, tomato, cucumber, mango, papaya. You want to eat as much fruit as you can in between that 5 a.m. to noon time frame. And don't worry about calories, carbs, because you're not going to get no calories. You're not going to get a whole bunch of carbs. You're getting lots of fiber. You're getting lots of MSM. Like, you're getting lots of other minerals that you normally would cook out of the fruits and the vegetables. So, 5 a.m. to noon, fruit, herbs, water. So your essential water, your alkaline water, your herbs, your tea, and your fruit. Noon to 3, vegetables. That's when your kale comes in. That's when your spinach comes in. That's when your broccoli comes in. That's when your carrots come in. Any vegetables, and cook them vegan style if you are going to cook them, but you should just try to eat them raw. From 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. is solid vegan food. And broth is okay. So like if you make a cabbage broth, or if you make like a bean soup or something like that, that's still considered fasting. So that's okay. And then also one more point that I wanted to make about a loss of MSM: when you cook all the time your vegetables all the way through, you lose the MSM. So you want to balance your diet, period, with raw and cooked fruits and vegetables, because there are things that you are getting from eating cooked fruits and vegetables. Like for instance, tomato. Like tomato, when you stewed tomato, there's been studies and research done that have proved that stewed tomato helps with cancer, and helps to prevent cancer. I'm going in the room, Halima. Go back in the room. Helps to prevent cancer. And then also, there's been studies done that says that, obviously eating the raw tomatoes have health benefits also too. So there's good things about eating stuff raw and cooked. If you're going to eat a raw carrot, you're going to get a lot more vitamin A. You're going to get a lot more MSM. You're going to get a lot more of those vitamins than you would if you necessarily cook it all the way through. So vegetables are okay to cook during the 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. solid vegan, but if you do cook them, you want to flash cook them. You want to flash steam them, or you want to cook them really low heat for only just a couple seconds, few seconds. You want them to still be basically raw, so you still getting all that MSM and all that nutrients. So the best way to get all of that MSM and that sulfur in your body increase up, so you're not experiencing inflammation and joint pain and just like, I feel like crap, is to just eat it raw. So, so MSM, once again, is muscle and joint support, repairs damaged tissue. That's huge. Like, you cannot go to the gym and go work out. If you don't have a high enough concentration of MSM, you can't go to the gym and go work out. As soon as you go to the gym and go work out, you're going to swell up your kneecap, or your elbow is going to be swelled up, or your neck is going to be hurting when you try to do the crunches. Your neck is going to be like, oh my God, my neck. That's because you have no MSM. You can't try to work out if you don't have no MSM. You can't even walk outside if you don't have no MSM. Your legs is going to hurt. So if you just try to go for a walk around the block and your legs start getting sore, you need some MSM. So, yeah, MSM and infusion of water, 48-hour detox plans, totally and completely Dr. Sebi expired. That's my favorite doctor. Listen to him all the time. You know, watched his food charts so many times, all the food charts that he's made. I've posted one or two of them on the page, and I'll post some more of his food charts again so that people really look at him and really listen to exactly what it is that he's saying, because people really need to listen to Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi was able to cure himself from he said he had high blood pressure and diabetes and high cholesterol. The man was basically going blind. He was sore all the time, had a cane, and was barely walking around. But when he started fasting, he was able to reverse a lot of these things. Fasting and juicing, infusion of water, herbal teas, all of that is major and plays a huge part in the way that your body functions. You are what you eat. Remember that.